Hello, everyone. This is Gerald Fauntroy. I This is my first time actually recording my voice, so hopefully I don't get annoyed by it. Hopefully I don't get annoyed by it as well. So I told myself I was gonna start doing more speed drawings and more recordings. So I just want to start off with, let's say, a practice. Oh, warm up, shall I say? So right now I have Photoshop open. What should I say? Let's do 8 by 10. Regular, degular 8 by 10. And warm up one. And everything looks good. I like to do CMYK just in case I actually want to print this later. Depends on what it is. And let's go. So, I've been wanting to do more more figure drawing. So let's see if I could practice a figure drawing. Uh, okay, so I have my brush settings up. Okay, everything looks good. Okay. Okay. I kind of want this a little darker. Too dark. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So I've been doing speed drawings for maybe, um, I've done speed drawings for maybe about, what, 2 years now? And like they're fun, but they're also, in a lot of cases time consuming. So that's why you probably don't see as much coming from me. I did one of Doomfist. That was probably one of my favorites. I did one of Doomfist. I did one of Super Mario. I did one of a Goomba that no, yeah, I did one of a Goomba right before Super Mario stepped on him. That was sad, but I also thought it was funny. Um, what else? I did one of I did one of shoot, what other speed drawings did I do? I did a couple. I can't even remember, to be honest. They're on my YouTube channel, Fauntroy Comics. Um, should I move them over here? I think I should move them. Maybe I should move them. I don't know. Please don't mind me. Please don't mind me. But I do, like I said, I did want to give speed drawing another shot, because you can't just give up on stuff. Of course, I don't like to give up on stuff. I hate giving up on stuff. So like even when I'm sketching something, I'm like, I feel like there's some potential, but maybe I'm just looking at it a different way. So maybe I have to look at it. I have to look at it at a different angle. Maybe you could very easily walk away. That's a really good. That's a really good way get through. Um, to get through artist block. It's simply just walking away from it for a minute. Another way that I like to get through artist block is simply what is simply practice a different drawing. You know, if you're into painting like I am, try painting. Get yourself out of that media that you're having some block in, and maybe that would help you out. I'm sorry, I was just looking up. So probably can't tell yet, but I'm doing a drawing of basketball players. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but in light of, well, not in light, but in honor of Kobe, rest in peace, the Black Mamba. I wanted to do a drawing of somebody getting their ankles broken. Like shattered. That has always been like one of the funniest things to me. Like I mean, like not actually people getting hurt, but like the amount of emphasis that we put on someone getting their ankles broken has always been freaking gold. Like like we like, damn son, like people people act like someone just died because they because they got their ankles broken. It's always freaking hilarious. Like, damn, like we put a lot of emphasis on someone getting their ankles broken, and it's freaking great. And I ain't going front. I do the same thing. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, my man just walk home. He lost all of his. Dude lost all of his ride privileges. If he drove, then someone else needed to take his car home because he can't drive home. Let's try Chun-Li. So I sketched her out when I was at work, and I'm going to show you all. I've always been a fan of the art of Street Fighter. Like, the Street Fighter art is probably one of, like, as far as fighting game goes, that's probably some of the best art that that I see. I can't really say I see that type of art, at least coming from the creators of Street Fighter. That is, of course, we're all creators, aren't we? Well, most of us are. But yes, compared to the Mortal Kombat is still one of my favorite fighting games, but Street Fighter is just so pretty. Um, oh, tip to the new artist. Um, good good drawing. You could finish. I'm sorry, good drawing. You sculpt the body first. You give yourself some good some a good figure to work with first. Make sure that you clean that up. Make sure that you fix any anatomical issues, and then you add your clothes. You add your clothes on top of it. Now, if we're talking about anatomically correct, you want to either get really good at figure drawing. That means either drawing nude models, or just simply just studying an anatomy, which still requires some type of execution. You know, the leg goes right there, so feel free to draw through your art. That's that's really that's really helpful as well. Just because, because it's Photoshop. Like, I could very easily go back and erase any of this. Oh, so while I have you all, check out my Instagram, Fauntroy Comics. Add me, follow me. I do follow back, especially if it's like a good page. Um, Also add me on Facebook, same name, Fauntroy Comics. Check out my clothing shop, spacecadetapparel.com dot com dot co. Okay. Um I enjoy designing clothes as well. I just launched it maybe a couple of maybe like a month ago, and it's really I mean, I think it's good stuff. I'm you know I'm putting a lot of thought into the designs and stuff like that. I'm working on expanding. I would love to move on to shoes at some point. I want to do a lot of different things as well. And I'm still scrolling, and I forgot what. Oh, you know what? Should I do Chun-Li? Oh, sister. How are you all holding up during this quarantine? Let me know in the comments. Um, like, are you doing stuff to keep busy? Are you just scrolling through social media? Are you doing some of these crazy and somewhat stupid challenges that people keep trying to promote? You know, I really hope that a lot of us are taking this time to develop some type of talent or some type of hobby. I feel like this world is still like is void of hobbies. And when I say hobby, I'm not talking about, scrolling through social media and, playing, you know, games on your phone. I'm talking about like, actual hobbies. I'm sorry, not actual hobbies. I'm sorry. Creative hobbies. Hobbies that, you know, requires a little bit of brain power. Well, there you have it, everyone. Another speed drawing in the books. Deeply appreciate it for you all watching. Stay tuned for the next one.